Hello everyone, my name is Shai. I am the owner of My World of Curls on Instagram and now YouTube. And today I am doing a Honeys Handmade wash day routine. I am super excited for this wash day because, as you guys know, I purchased a lot of products from Honeys Handmade and I have yet to try them. So we're trying them today in front of this camera for you so you can see my first impressions on the products, and also so you can just see what the vibe is with these products. Will I like them? Will I not like them? Will they become staples? Will I never purchase them again? You'll find out today in this video, guys. So I am back from vacation. I was off for a little bit. I was going to film my product stash haul. However, the way I had that set up, I just don't want to do that video right now because it's really messy. I prefer to do it when it's more organized. And I'm wearing a onesie today because I'm cold and I live in New York. I'm freezing. I already tried 2 of the products because I tried them in the shower, so I'm going to give you my review on the 2 products that I tried in the shower because I'm not taking my camera to the shower, girl. It's gonna get wet and this is an expensive camera. Not happening. So the first product I'm going to talk about is this sweet potato low-poo-cowash cleansing butter. Now I tried this. I have 2 co-washes. One of them is like black soap and avocado co-wash, but the reason why I wanted to try this was because I also wanted to try one of their deep conditioners and it said low poo, so I thought there would be suds, but there wasn't any suds, which doesn't disappoint me that much. I just like it because it helps me feel a little extra clean. But what I can say about this is a good co-wash when you want like moisture and you don't want something that's gonna strip your hair. So like in between washes, when you have really dry hair, perfect product for that. However, if you're looking for a co-wash that's gonna be like cleansing, make your hair feel like brand new, no product buildup, I don't think this is essentially the product for that. But for the purpose that I used it, which is in between wash days, it worked perfect for me. I really like the smell. It smells like a Bath and Body Works candle. It just smells like sugar, spice, pumpkin, like really fall centered scent. So I do like that about this. When I was applying it on my hair, I did notice that this is like a type of product that's gonna cause some product buildup. So if you use this, you might want to use like a cleanser once in a while because it's like very moisturizing and buttery, which it is a cleansing butter. So be aware of that and cleanse your hair often if you're gonna be using a product like this. But overall, I like this product. I have to use it more times in order to say if I will repurchase this product or not, but really like the scent. Feels very hydrating. After I finish and everything with this wash day, I will let you know my final thoughts on the entire line, basically on Honeys Handmade period. So yeah, tried this. Then for the deep conditioner, I use this Righteous Roots MANUKA and Marshmallow Root Moisture Minute Deep Conditioner. This I only left in my hair for about 2-3 minutes. It is a minute conditioner, so it's supposed to work in a minute. And I want to say I don't really like the smell. It smells nutty, but it's not a smell I can't deal with, so I still put it on my hair and it did what it had to do. My hair was really soft. I think typically because it has MANUKA and Marshmallow Root, my hair really likes Marshmallow Root. This also has Slippery Elm, which has a positive response when it comes to my hair. But yeah, I tried this. I didn't even have to use that much because it's like hydrating, and this is like a 2 ounce, but I feel like this is gonna last me a couple washes, like a couple deep conditions. So that's a positive with this product. I bought the mini size because I wanted to try it before I went off and bought the big thing. So yes, I feel like it did what it had to do. It did give my hair moisture, and yeah, this is a good deep conditioner. Not anything groundbreaking, but good for the purpose that it was made, which I'm pretty sure is to hydrate and add moisture, which it definitely did that. So now we are going to let the intro play, and then I will tell you what stylers I'm going to use and my review on those, and I will style my hair with you and let you know what I think of the products. So let's let the intro play, and then after the intro play, you'll see me again. All right, so I am back, and as you can see, I did the back already for the sake of time purposes. I'm a busy woman, girl, and I needed to get that done off camera. Shout out to Neo Curly for giving me this towel. It's a little dirty in the back with makeup, but I love this towel. It's super big, and I'm using it to not get myself wet, and it's been working great. I believe it's a microfiber towel. So shout out to Neo Curly again for this towel. Now I am going to do one section with you guys on camera and let you guys know what I think of the styling products. So let's get right into it. So I am using the Honey Handmade YUCCA Mango Honey Growth Thickening Hair Lotion as my leave-in, and then I am going in with the vanilla-mint-castor-jelly from, of course, Honeys Handmade. So what I'm doing is I'm doing it through sections, as I always do. I am wetting my hair first because, you know, my hair has to be wet in order for products to work. And then I am working the hair lotion into my hair first to add in that moisture. So I like to work it in with my fingers first. And I put a good amount, you know, make sure you don't forget any spaces. With this hair lotion, I like the smell. It smells very like tropical. Like, it reminds me, it kind of smells like a pina colada to me for some reason. So maybe it's like the mango, you know, in the product, but I like the smell. It makes my hair feel moisturized, like my hair feels like it has moisture. It's like curling already, so that's a good sign. So I like to apply my leave-ins all throughout the section, and then I apply my gel in smaller sections because I like for my curls to be defined, and I like to finger coil my hair. So I like to do it in sections. And so we have this small section here. Now I'm gonna wet it a little more for the gel application to be smooth. And now I take my Deadman brush. This is a D3 brush. It has 7 rolls, and I just smooth out that section first because you want that section to be smooth, girl. Now I'm gonna grab the vanilla mint castor curl jelly, and I am going to take a little bit, not that much, like this, and now I'm gonna apply it to this section. The reason why I'm not applying that much is because the texture of this gel is a lot thicker than I thought it was, girl. I thought it was gonna be like thin. By the looks of it, it looks very like transparent, so I thought it was gonna be thin, but it's actually pretty thick. So I don't want to use too much because it feels like it's gonna give me a good hold, and I don't want my hair to be too crunchy. Crunchy is fine, but too crunchy is not okay. So that is why I only put a little bit starting now. And you know, I don't know how it's gonna react in my hair, but so far it's not clumping or anything, which is a good sign. I will say I like the smell of the product. It's very minty, but you get like the little hints of vanilla, and I like the smell of that. As for the consistency, the way it feels, it kind of feels like those sticky gels, which, you know, I'm not an 100% fan of, but those gels do give you the best results. So if it gives me good results, I'm not gonna mind it, but it does bother me a little when I feel it and it's like slimy, kind of like the Main Choice biotin gel that I use, or like Main Choice gels in general, like very sticky. But this is not as sticky as the Main Choice gels, I will say that. It's a little less sticky, but it does have a little bit of a sticky consistency, like a little tiny bit. So yeah, it also has castor oil, which that's good for hair growth. So I want to see if that will add any hair growth benefits to my hair. It'll probably contribute in like a minor way, but we'll see. Ow, you saw that? It hit my eye. That hurted. But yeah, so I'm just finger coiling my hair because it makes it last for a couple days, and I don't have time to be doing my hair every day. We don't have time for that at all. We don't have time for that. So as you can see by my hair, it's like some of the pieces when I finger coil them, they're like not as curly, like, but it ends up curling throughout the time. So like you just scrunch it or you give it some time and it'll curl up. So I'm not really worried about that. This gel feels like it's gonna give me hold, which I'm excited for. Hopefully not too much, not too little. I usually like medium hold, so if it gives me medium hold, I'll be happy with it. But I'm gonna finish the rest of this off. As you can see, really defined. I hope it stays like that. And when it is dry, I will come back and I'll give you my final opinions on these Honeys Handmade products that I've tried today. So see you later. Alright guys, so I am back. I just came back from work, and that is why I am wearing this blue sweater, because I was on a bit of a rush to work, so I couldn't dry it and then come on camera right away. So I had to kind of let it air dry with a diffuser a bit, and then let it dry throughout the day and unravel the finger coils throughout my shift a little bit, you know, and pick it out a little. I don't want to pick it out too much because it's not giving me as much hold as, you know, I thought it would when my hair was wet. But I really am liking the definition and how fluffy it's looking. So I think this is one of those like gels that you want to use when you want your hair to look juicy and big and vibrant and like fluffy. But if you want a wash and go that's gonna last you a couple days, I don't really think this is gonna hold up that well. But I do like how it looks. Like, I am a fan of the way it looks because it just looks like fluffy and kind of like messy, but not messy because it's defined. So yeah, my final verdict with Honeys Handmade is I will continue to purchase these products and try them out because I really like the look that it gave my curls, and it didn't say that it was going to give me an immaculate hold, which, like, honestly most gels don't do that for me. It's like a plus if a gel does that for me, but I understand that not all gels are going to do that for me. As for hydration and moisture, my hair feels great. It just feels like really juicy and really like defined. I'm getting a bit of frizz up here, which is like a little annoying because I don't want to deal with frizz the first day. But apart from that, I'm liking it. I can't say I don't like it. I was a bit worried that I was a bit too heavy-handed with the gel, but I don't think I was, and it doesn't feel sticky now, so that's a plus. So I would have to give this, if I could rate it out of 5, I would have to give this a 3.5 out of 5. And the reason why is because it gave me a good result. It dried in an efficient amount of time. It's defined. I can rock this. Like, I'm rocking this. It feels really good, but it's not gonna last very long. I just know that the hold is not there. It's not something that's gonna give me immaculate hold, and it's not something that's gonna last me 3 days. It's only gonna last me like 1. So for that reason, I give it a 3.5 out of 5. And I did not like all of the scents. Like, I didn't like the scent of the deep conditioner. Every other scent I liked, but the deep conditioner, that nutty scent, like, wasn't my vibe. So for that reason, I give it a 3.5 out of 5. However, this is a brand that I want to continue using their products and seeing like what works for me. Maybe pairing this with something else will give me more hold. And yeah, that is my review for Honeys Handmade. I liked the products that I used. Did they give me immaculate hold? No. Did they give me moisture and definition? Yes. So that is my verdict.